These aren't goods, they're necessities.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. As I talk over the babble of NPCs, they should really stop talking, but people never stop talking. Ever. Even in real life, they never stop talking. Every once in a while, I go home just to, enjoy the quiet. This is probably not the way to get to the main gate, but I'm doing it anyway. Meridian Village, you say, huh? This looks like a lot of farming, maybe? So we need to go to the main gate so we can actually, do the main quest part. I have no idea where the main gate is, but I'm sure we'll find it.
No.
This right here just looks like a lot of irrigation. Probably supposed to go on the actual, road.
Hope the sun shines in your heart.
Hope the sun shines in your heart. That's appreciated. Oh man, the main gate's way over there. Okay, so do we need to go out again to go back in? Where are we right now? So the main gate, yeah, is way over there. Okay, so yeah, we'll go out. We'll loop around and all the way around, maybe. Even go to that vantage point. That could work. Yeah, because the road goes right there. So sure, why not? Okay, so sure. So make a right at the road, which is right here. And then, yeah, so book it, I guess. She's a good sprinter. Okay, there's the fire. Might as well light that up. No problem with that. Just in case, we run into, I don't know, bandits on the road or something. I have no idea. Oh, hey, look, Snap Maw's ahead of us. Okay, Royal Maze Lands. Possibly something that's protected by the Sun King and a bunch of... no one with any side quests, at any rate. Alright, this still looks like the path. Though now it's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, this is still the path. It's cleared out. You can tell that. Turkey, if you want to get into a race, there's going to be no contest here. I will win. Alright. Then go all the way up. Man, you ever try sprinting like this? It is not easy, especially uphill. Yeah, I would slow down too. But still, even going at her pace, we're still doing pretty good. Okay, I think she just tripped over a rock though. There we go. You got this. Oh wait, medicine. Definitely pick up the medicine. Alright. Kind of dumb we have to go through the main gate. I guess they want to impress us with their, with all the work they put into the main gate. So hard to tell if we would have come here if we had come directly. I guess so, right? Because we would have come from the north instead of from the south. So that would have made some sense.
Nothing about the Karja in Shadow. Sun King Avad should
Excuse me?
end their rebellion.
Okay, save again.
Love this bit.
And then... I mean, it's got to be up top somewhere, right? Somewhere where... Yeah, okay, so there's a rappel piece there. So there's got to be a way to climb. Where would that be? That side wouldn't make sense. It's got to be on this side, because that's where the rappel is. Sure, medicinal, why not? My guess would be up and around, maybe? Gotta be careful, there might be storm hawks or something around here. It's a beautiful moon. Is it ever not a full moon here? I probably didn't actually need the freeze rhyme, but I took it anyway. I'm gonna try looping around the mountain, see if there's some obvious way to get in. Though chances are there's just like a climbing rope or something. Nothing obvious here. Oh, hello. The rabbit's not really what concerns me. It's the broadheads. Alright, but not chargers. They're not chargers, right? None of those guys are chargers. These are all broadheads, apparently. Okay. There's a bit of white on that rock, but I don't know why. Okay, well, yeah, so it's got to be up top there. There's some water down that rock, but that's not going to help me. If anything, that'll make it even worse to climb. Alright, so that might be climbing ridges right there. Unless I'm mistaken. Okay, coming over here. Yep, there we go. Totally climbing ridges right here. Didn't even need to go see those broadheads. Alright, nice simple jumps. Simple. Yeah. I mean, you are quite the acrobat, I gotta admit. Oh, and then along the sides? Okay. Free climbing. Just, you know, take your life into your hands for a little bit. Okay, likely the vantage point's all the way at the top. Yep, here it is. Okay. I'm glad I guessed right. A lot of resource supply boxes. There were a lot of merchants in the city. Don't go to the rappel. Let's go to the vantage point first here. Oh, that's pretty.
A pocket shitstorm tour, day 9. I was setting up my tent right here when Wyatt's call came through. I came as fast as I could, but you'd already slipped into a coma. We never got a chance to say goodbye.
Okay, and then we take this away. Well, it's nighttime now, so... But still, though, I mean, it's mostly there. It's just now there's a city built up. Why is there a city built up here, of all places? I don't know. She's still trying to balance on this thing. Okay, anyway, we rappel down. Alright. Where does she keep that rope? Why does she never use that rope for anything else? I guess it could be the same rope we use for the rope caster. I just never use the rope caster. So it's probably more my fault than hers. Okay, main gate. Go ahead and book it over there. There we go. It's hard to get her to run sometimes. The sprint button doesn't exactly work. I missed the boar.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
The boar totally won't die.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens.
How long do we have to wait? What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
I thought Meridian was open to all Karja.
What
Can I go
happened to
through?
Ursa has nothing to do with us.
They're not. Yeah, they're not stopping me, so. Hey guys.
Mark my words.
What's going on here?
Just be
Olin's in there,
Always the ones
somewhere.
you least expect it goes.
And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
Did I pass her? Oh no, that's because I had it flagged, right? Yeah, okay, so there's the campfire. Do I still have the quest set up? I do. Enter Meridian by the main bridge. I did that. But now what? Or have I not actually entered Meridian yet? I guess Meridian could still... Yeah, Meridian's still ahead of me. Okay. Excuse me.
It's decent work. City safe.
The guard suddenly coming to attention when I come by. That's a little weird.
Some
It's
Oseram
always
girl
some
fighting
option
broken
you
among.
suffer.
Oh, there's some kind of blockade at the start?
City's locked down on account of the murder.
Oh, okay. There's a murder mystery afoot. Alright.
Halt!
Hello there.
Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Karja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me!
Celebrate her living?
We need to talk alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
Okay, that might mean we get to use the elevator next time.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
Dude, you gotta pull it together for your sister, man.
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
Let's try to empathize, maybe.
I lost someone too. At the proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. Why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Yeah, why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
I don't know. It's a matter of shared pain, I guess. I don't know. It's a good question. I tried to empathize a little bit, you know, say I've gone through the same thing. It sucks. I don't know. I don't know what would have been a better response there.
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I wish we could show him. Can we hand him the focus? Would he accept that? I don't know.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
Fine with me. Totally fine with me. Let's do it.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay, okay. Come on.
There might be evidence there he's working with the cultists, so that'll convince him, and then that'll get us more help, right?
So many people here all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
Well, he's stumbling a little less, so he's coming out of it. That's something.
Girl. Is she a Nora? Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
Oh yeah, so uppity. Vengeance for Ursa. Well, she was well loved in the area.
How long will Avad hide in his palace? To lace blood for blood. Vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered. And her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
That'd be a sight to see. I want to see that.
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
These are big, giant doors. It must be a stylistic thing, because there's no way this is old tech. Okay, these doors are a little bit more normal sized.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
Oh, here we go.
The corner of this rug is frayed, and the floor near it is worn.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Alright. Expertly braced and reinforced. Okay. There might be a key around here, maybe like upstairs. Apparently nothing in the the room. So yeah, maybe upstairs.
Call it a day, girl. You're wasting time.
I don't know, might be able to do something. Okay, yeah, there's something over here. Hello? Family portrait, you say?
It looks like a picture of Olin's family.
But why is that particular... It shows a family in it, that's for sure. Okay. Anything else? There's the hatch. He still left his fire burning? That is just irresponsible. Okay, you just don't do that. When you go away, you put out all your fires. Why point me towards the family portrait? Does that mean we're supposed to talk to his wife and child or something? Okay, well, he kicked in the door. That door we can't go through. Yeah, it seems pretty unlikely. Also seemed pretty unlikely, but I figured it was worth a shot. I think we do. Well, let's just talk to him. Let's see what he has to say.
I don't think you're getting through that hatch.
Alright, so... Let's see if we can talk to him a little bit about why he smashed in the door.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sober enough, all right? I don't need another lecture.
That's not what I meant. I was talking about what happened outside with the crowd.
I don't want to talk about that. We're here because of what you said about Olin, so do what you need to do.
Okay, okay.
Did Olin ever invite you in?
Nah. Closest I got was a doorstep to help him home after a night out. We drank a river that night, but I hold it well. Usually.
You said Olin has connections in the royal court. Does he know the Sun King personally?
No. He served the court as a scout sometimes and sold ancient trinkets to nobles, but he never had an audience with the king. If you're right, and Olin's into something dark, Sun King Avad has nothing to do with it. I'd stake my life on that.
I'll look around.
That's what we came for.
Okay, so the family portrait's interesting. Oh, okay, we have a box around here somewhere. And a side quest? Oh, hello.
A lot of metal here. Could be just what I need.
Stack of ingots. Where? Oh, there's another level. Oh, because there's a freaking ladder I didn't even see. Okay. Oh, yeah, we pushed that right on top of the... Huh. Okay, that would work. Assuming we can push the ingots. Anything else in the area? Just the family portrait. Which I don't know why it's pointing me to that. So we could smash our way through. I wonder if there's like an alternate way. Is there an alternate way? Is that why they're pointing me to the family portrait? Is there something important there that I'm just missing? Okay, let's look at this.
It looks like a picture of Olin's family.
It does. And that's all there is to it, I think. Okay, well. Let's see if we can move the ingots. Should we give a call? Watch out below?
Looks big and heavy. Could do a lot of damage if it fell down.
Here we go.
Let's give it a little push.
Bombs away. It's gonna be heavy as hell. Oh shit. Once you get it moving though. Ha! He was surprised.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
You did, but you know, who's gonna tell? Surprisingly, no one came to investigate. I wonder if there'll be like police showing up or whatever the equivalent is. Oh, he already go down? He might have. Alright, start examining the room. Hey, man. Okay, so there's a strange map here. Etched directions, you say?
A map. The glyphs show places he visited.
Okay, well, hopefully the focus is to incorporate that information. And what about this?
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
Okay, so now we can view the notebook. 4th day. I'm a traitor now and see no way out. If I start at the beginning, how they turned me, maybe I can see something I missed. There's no escape. What good can writing it do? Give me this folio when you taught me to write. All these years later, it still smells of you. Lavender and ash of the forge. All I have left of you. Write me notes, you said when you gave it. Share your thoughts. Tear the leaves. Send the pages. To show I'm thinking of you. But I never did. Hands too grubby to touch parchment. How I wish I'd done as you said. How I wish I could now. So his wife is dead then. 15th day. Same dream. Your hair in forge light. Our son's weight on my shoulders. All of us free. You turn to me and whisper. It is a dream. I answer, yes, I know. And then wake, alone. Even awake, my life is a dream, a lie. My treachery will not buy your freedom. It only buys time. But every moment you live, that he lives. If treachery is the cost, I will pay it. 34th day. Every week the device calls me in a secret to new dig site. We work like men with whips to our backs, as though it was left to us to upturn the soil, the entire earth, and time has run low. Scrabbling to find the carcasses of ancient demons. It's weapons they want. Must be. What misery am I helping birth into this land? 38th day. Drink with Erend and Ursa, but not even the sweetest brew can wash the taste of guilt from my mouth. Every day my silence betrays them. The villains watch through the device. I keep expecting Ursa to stick a blade through my throat, but fire and spit, she does not suspect me. A better liar than I thought myself, must be. 54th day. Fitful sleep the past 3 nights, thinking on that Nora girl. Why did it order her killed? The device must be. Even so, what threat could she pose? We heard explosions and distant screams from the village. I thought the savages might blame us, turn on us. I almost wished for it. But their matriarchs ordered us gone. We fled to the border with an escort of braves, crossed at Daytower. Now I'm called to a dig in the rock wreath. They promised another glimpse of you, of our son, how I hope to see you both. Not dead, kidnapped. And then he's forced to work for them. Well, that sucks. One last piece to look for.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
Excuse me. Just had a crazy coughing fit. Water helped. Okay. So. Should probably take this to the Sun King. Or somebody.
There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances, and see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you, through Olin.
Yes, so far as I can tell.
Alright, let's get going then.
Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me? Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said. I'll see what I can do.
I think he has a point. Wouldn't take too much from us. Let's actually do that first, I guess. So, strangely enough, not here. That's weird. Okay, so it counts as a main quest then. Alright, I mean, I don't know if Olin's probably going to stay there until we find him, so that's fine. This does not give us a skill point, though, but that's expected too. Alright. Yeah, let's go Field of the Fallen. Go to Red Ridge Pass. We can take one of the Striders that was nearby, although I don't know if it's nearby anymore. Okay, so this is the city. Turn red all of a sudden? What the hell? Oh, there's a side quest over here. We should probably do something with that.
This place smells like nothing I've ever smelled before. Is that some kind of spice?
Only the sun
So where the
can
hell...
save us from it.
How the hell do I get up there? I mean, there's a lot of quests around us, I guess, and a lot of merchants. There are a lot of quests. Okay, probably inside. I can't zoom in any further. That might be a door where that campfire is. Campfire we apparently haven't lit yet.
No more Mad King telling them what to do, yet the Karja still voluntarily dressed.
Okay, quick save, because might as well. Ah, yeah, here we go. That looks like the way in. That's probably the elevator out, though, right? That is totally the elevator out. I can grab this anyway. Can I... Okay, nope. Can't go in there yet. Might be blocked because of... Because where we are on the quest. In the main quest, that is. But there are other side quests we can get to if they're all on this level.
An Asiran would argue with the sun.
There's two more in this general direction. And yet another merchant. Okay, so the merchants with stars, I think, are important somehow. Yeah, specialty merchant. Specialty how, exactly? What are you special in?
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland, Ben-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them.
Okay, so that's why we're collecting all these things.
Tell me more about these Banuk figures.
Simple wood sculptures made by Arnak, a legendary hunter who was exiled from Ban-Ur for killing his chief. He left the figures near painted stones in places that reminded him of his homeland. Later, his tribe declared him innocent. Now they see him as a kind of wandering hero and want those figures back. I do what I can to help him get them, including trade for them, if you have any.
I do have a couple.
You ready? Let's trade then.
So I can sell you, I can basically sell you anything. But for some reason, they're not listed. It's not under resources. Should be in like collectibles or something. It's okay, you can, oh yeah, there we go. So for 2 of the binocular artifacts, we get this reward box. Okay. Okay. Sure, what the hell? We collected them for a reason, right? So, alright. Good. And then, of course, we can sell her anything else. I'm selling her the... We do have a charger heart. I need that right now. So I'm not going to sell that. The glint hot lens we do not need. Nor the stalker lens. Nor the charger lens. Lance horn lens. Raccoon bone I think we need. Scrapper lens probably not. Desert glass definitely not. And of course metal burn. I'm going to go and sell her the 6. And then of course I always have a lot of chill water. So you can just have all of those. And how about all these metal vessels as well? Thank you. And that one, spare one there. And the sparker. I'm doing a little bit better with using the sparker stuff, but not nearly as well as I probably should be. Tiny meat, I'm going to go ahead and keep. Oh, same with the bony meat. Okay, so can you also sell me... Okay, no. You can do special stuff. So I already have these. Yeah, I already have all of these. Okay. That's what I thought. Could buy back stuff, but that's not important. Alright.
Come on back if you find any Banuk goods.
Absolutely will.
I'd like to discuss a trade with you, Outlander.
No need to yell. I'm right in front of you. So who are you? Dirty basket small. Why would I... Need a shell walker heart. Container made from ancient material. Dried ancient substance. So I can trade... Why would I do that? I don't understand. And I can't talk to her normally, so... But why would I do that? I don't understand why I would trade like a snapmaw lens and 30 Meridian shards for a dirty resin chunk. Why would I do that? No value except the most eclectic of merchants, somehow. Maybe it's tied to a quest later on? That's super weird, though.
Memorial in the sun ring at night, the way the candles glow.
Okay. Anyway, there should be some quests up here. Yeah, like
What's
this
their
guy.
story?
Hello, random person. I see you have an exclamation point.
Adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
That's hilarious. Okay.
Oi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work? Good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you.
Really? Really?
I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny. Too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
Huh. I'm curious.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. You're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep them, use them, sing to them.
Sing?
If it's true, if we learn how they do it, think how valuable that would be to all the tribes.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
I don't know what that means. I'm not made of straw. I'm not made of straw. I mean, I get what he's trying to say. Is that, you know, he has a worth that he counts himself towards, but it's still a weird way to put it.
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women. Snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold...
Yeah, stop right there.
They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
Are you some kind of merchant? You don't seem to have any wares.
More of an explorer.
But you send other people to do your exploring.
All right, more of an opportunist. Girl. Nora girl. Huntress. We live in a world of opportunities. Risky opportunities. But why should risk stand in the way of a lucrative prospect for the likes of me? All right. I'm more of a gambler.
That's probably the most accurate thing he said thus far.
If I did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
And confirmation of whether or not the rumor is true. Alright. Alright. Sounds like could be interesting. Now, somewhere around here is that other quest. Where? Where, though? I mean... It says new quest right behind me? Excuse me? Oh, in here. Can I even get in there? Not through there.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity?
He's still trying to gather more people? That's hilarious. Can't really go through here, and these doors don't seem to open. I thought this was a loop. Not a loop? No, I thought it went all the way around for some reason. There's no reason to believe that's true, though. Okay, well, I can't seem to get in here. Unless, like, that's the door I need to go through. Let's try to keep left-hand rule here and see if that helps. More of those specialist merchants might not be a bad idea either.
Questions asked on my part.
Not you. Maybe up here? Yeah, here we go. Maybe? Yeah. Yeah.
You need to win 3 half-suns at our hunting grounds to gain admittance to the lodge.
You mean these?
Very well, then. Congratulations, and welcome. Our members reap rewards and adventure and live on in legend.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are called thrushes. To join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you.
So I need to find a hawk.
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor 1 hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
I've overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the Sunhawk Assis, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. I hope it's worth it.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
Ominous, but okay. You just a merchant, or what's the deal here? That dress looks super impractical. Why can't I talk to you? There we go.
By the sun! King Avad's edict really is taking effect. Never thought I'd see a Nora here, and a woman at that. So, you have marks for me?
What do you mean?
From the hunting grounds. Oh, right. You're new here.
So let's talk about the marks first, because you brought it up.
What do you want with my marks?
You hunters and your badges. I'm not going to take them. I'm going to give you a weapon that sets you apart. Yeah, I thought that'd get your attention. If you earn marks in all 3 trials at each of the 5 hunting grounds, come to me. I can give you up to 3 weapons, 1 for 15 half-suns, 1 for 15 full suns, and 1 you'll love for all blazing suns.
Okay. I didn't realize there'd be rewards for it. I just thought, I don't know, they were for bragging rights. But if it's an awesome weapon, maybe we should try to go for it.
Are you a member?
Me? No. Karja don't exactly encourage their daughters to run around hunting machines. But all the changes in Meridian have been good to me. I don't think the Oseram know how to sell to us Karja. The trader I worked for last couldn't sell flowers to a bee. He was too plain hammered, as they like to say. This is a much better job. I figure I'll be able to open my own shop soon enough.
Where'd he go?
What edict?
King Avad insisted that the Hunter's Lodge had to welcome everyone. Man, woman, outlander, regardless of tribe. Ursa, captain of the Vanguard, came in and delivered that news personally. You should have been there. It was glorious. But I figured they would sweep it under the rug and say no woman or outlander qualified. Yet here you are.
Okay.
What do I do with these marks?
If you get the same mark from all the hunting ground trials, I can give you a Hunter's Lodge weapon. Show me what marks you've earned, and we'll see if you qualify for one of these special weapons I have for you.
I'm a little short on marks.
No problem. Once you have marks from all 15 trials, you'll be able to get the next Hunter's Lodge weapon from me.
I can't even see the weapons yet, though. Oh, that's frustrating. But okay. Going in blind, I don't exactly appreciate, but... Okay, bylaws of the Lodge, which we basically just absorbed by just peering at it for a little bit. Okay, so let's get ourselves a hawk. That sounds like something we need to do anyway. Maybe up here?
Karja have been here working since the spire.
It's also supposed to be a supply. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So is that Record of Rudmaw? And that's a supply crate? Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and grab supplies. Thank you. Not very much in terms of shards, but that's alright. Nobody here. Where do you think there's a hawk? It said to talk to somebody. Maybe we need to go to the quest. That counts as a side quest? Wow, okay. All 3 trials at each of the 5 hunting grounds. Man, that's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. It's okay, it's not one of those, so it's probably... hunting grounds? So there's 5. Okay, so there's the Nora. So we need Blazing Suns. Shit, man. That's gonna be tough as hell. But we were doing okay, right? And now that we have the Shadow Bow, maybe we'll do better. I mean, the equipment's only part of it, right? It's definitely totally me, but maybe. Have we done those cauldrons? Oh, Z. I thought it was 11. That's funny. It's actually Z, the Greek letter. Okay, so not an errand. Demand supply. Rare machine parts, right? The long lens and the snap maw. So is it not actually part of this yet? Yeah, so I don't see the main guy here. Not something we can do there. Nobody over here? No. Hello.
You wouldn't be so eager to speak with me if you knew me.
Okay. Kind of rude, but alright. There's probably someone... So I wonder if I can't talk to anybody until I get like all 15 or something. That'd be kind of silly, but I could maybe understand it. There's a side door here, or a side passage that I didn't go through. So we'll go along this side. Hello. Hi.
Excuse us. The machine rider graces us with her presence. You're a Nora, are you not? A fighter from the savage lands.
The sacred land, but yes. I fought for everything I got.
Huh. Tell me, do the Nora often wander into other people's homes and do whatever they like?
Sometimes.
Of course not.
But that is what you're doing, right now. Stinking up our lodge, pestering your betters.
You're hardly my better. Legan said I had to meet you to become a member.
That would be true if there were any chance of you becoming a member. But you're a savage. And no savage will rise in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge while I am the Sun Hawk. Now be gone.
No. I was led to believe there are rules here. If they count for nothing, then even your position is meaningless. So quit blustering and tell me. Is there a hawk who is free to sponsor me?
Very well. Talana is free. Wouldn't that be fitting? Trash sponsoring trash. Now get out of my sight.
Alright. Well, he technically helped me. Okay, there we go. There's the other piece there, which is Legendary Hunts. Bookmark of various things. Okay. So, take it that he's over on the other side? Okay, so that at least tells me what quest we're doing. We're doing not the Field of the Fallen, but Weapons of the Lodge. Which for some reason... Sure we're doing that one? Because I don't see them marked off. Usually when we do a quest, they tick it off here. Maybe... And these are all... No, that's not... Okay, so yeah. Errands, demand supply. Trading jobs, a bunch of them. There we go. Hunting for the lodge. There we go. We get an extraordinary reward box for this. So yeah, make this active. So we can then talk to Talana. Which is over here somewhere? Oh no, wait. I got the marks wrong. Hello.
Here, Talana? Assis said you were a hawk without a fledgling to sponsor. Or are you trying to drive me off too? It's okay, I've dealt with worse.
I'll bet you have. But you're wrong. It's not okay. Especially not today.
Not today, huh? What's with today?
What happened today?
One of our own just died fighting Red Maw. You'll never face a more dangerous Thunderjaw. Cuts through trees, rocks, people.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's part of the hunt.
Assis, what's his story?
He's the Sunhawk of the Lodge. The highest ranking asshole... Sorry, member. He's taken down Ravagers, Stalkers, Behemoths.
Same here, man.
So, I've taken down a lot of machines.
As have I. Even brought down 2 Stormbirds. But he's a hawk who brought in the trophies first. And that's how it works. Whichever hawk defeats the greatest machine first becomes a Sunhawk.
Interesting. So then who's the guy at the door?
Who is this Legan, the man at the door?
Legan? He's a hawk. He had an impressive run in his day, but he doesn't fight anymore. He supports the lodge in other ways. Unlike the other hawks, who hoard all the best kills and drink the bar dry.
Is there any actual hunting in this lodge? So far, it's been all talk.
Yes, of course. You fight a machine, then bring its trophy to Assis the Sunhawk, then no one can deny you brought it down.
How does one become a hawk?
When a hawk dies, his thrush is promoted in his place, no matter how anyone feels about it.
Okay, well, I mean, don't take this wrong, but I hope you don't die. I mean, I'd love to advance in the group, but not at the expense of another person.
I'm ready to hunt, so tell me, what do I have to do?
You want them to regret looking down on you? Then speak to them in their language. Kill 3 Sawtooths, 2 Ravagers, and a Stalker. Deliver their trophies directly to Assis. That should shut them all up.
So if I do that, you'll sponsor me?
I'll consider it. Just to make Assis spoil.
I like her. That'll be great. We'll probably gather that just in the process of doing stuff anyway, so sure. Okay. Shoot, man, that means we gotta do all the other stuff too. Okay. I was gonna push that all off to the side, but if it gives us more stuff, absolutely gonna do it. There's specialty merchants there. They probably take like the flowers and stuff, so looks like down. Yeah, down here.
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
We haven't talked to this guy in a while, right? Or no, actually, didn't we talk to you? You're the weird one, right? You were totally the weird one. Okay, so maybe the other side. So turn around, go over here, and along this side.
They'll cheat you as soon as...
Oh, someone's got to take all the flowers we're collecting. He sells lenses. I mean, that's fine, I guess. We could, yeah, we could just buy them. Seems kind of cheating, but we could do it, I guess. It does seem like cheating, though, doesn't it? Oh, and hearts. He sells hearts. Oh, that is actually great, because we need it for a lot of different things. But again, isn't it kind of cheating to do it that way? Yeah, it's kind of cheating to do it that way. Okay, but he does sell hearts if we wanted to do that. All right. Interesting specialty merchant there. I like it. And then what about this guy?
What did you want to talk about?
You were an outlander, no? An adventurer. I used to be one myself. I admit, I miss the beguiling colors of the wilds. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special kind of flower. It's made of metal, like a machine.
So many of them.
Other blossoms grow around them in amazing patterns. These gleaming beauties are very much in demand among my clients. If you bring me some, I have valuables to trade for them.
Done and done, dude. I will do it.
Ah, let us haggle over this beautiful bounty.
Oh, well, I only do the one, apparently. Because I don't have a mark. Okay, he goes in order. He goes in order. Okay, and then, of course, he's selling the maps to him. Okay. Yeah, I don't have the Mark 2 or 3 yet, but that's okay. Oh, no, he wants 10 metal flowers. Oh, of a certain type. Okay, I got you. So I have 7 Mark 3s and 3 Mark 2s, but I actually have 10 Mark 1s. Wow, I didn't realize I gathered 10 Mark 1s. So we've gathered, what, 13, 20 different kinds of flowers? Holy shit. I've been busy. All right, sure. Buy it. Don't know what's going to be in the reward box, but it's very rare, so thank you kindly.
Till we meet again, my noble Nora. I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
Okay, so that's the flowers. And then we had the Banuk figurines. Didn't we have a couple of other things too? What is this? Mad Sun King. Okay. Got a lot of little bits and pieces.
Brings a smile to my face.
Alright, and then another thing over here. Hello. Liberation. Probably based on the fact that there used to be slaves around here. How do we get out of here? How do we get out of here? Map. I mean, I know there's more specialty merchants for various other things, but also another quest over there. Okay, if I go around like this side, maybe?
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Maybe.
Had to take over my
Just doing
brother's
so many
shift
quests
again.
along here.
Sure as the sun's rising, he's
Excuse me?
Can you help me?
Ah, there you
Can
are.
you spare a moment? Someone robbed my house. You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, All I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Okay, that's nice. He doesn't necessarily need to get a murder. It's okay. Let's go to that quest then. It's probably a side quest, robbing the rich. There we go. Activate. And investigate the crime scene. Talk to the steward is optional. Apparently not a door we can go through. Not a door we can go through. Oh, here's your steward. Hello.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
The blood's an interesting mark there, but for some reason not something I can do anything with.
The thief broke the lattice on the way out. And some blood. Looks like they cut themselves on the splinters.
Okay, so that's why the blood. So... can I chase after him?
Glad I stopped for a bit.
Don't forget to stock up.
It says deselect track, but I don't actually see the track. Unless he went up. What am I missing here?
Blood leading away.
Oh, no, there we go. There's that there. Oh, here we go. He ran this way. Okay, so it was totally a track. I just didn't see it. Alright, let's book it. Book it, I said. There you go.
I'm still on the trail.
What people are charging for a good bolt of cloth.
Boy, he went quite the distance here.
Still more blood. The thief got cut. The trail ends here. But someone must have seen the thief.
Peaceful day.
See anybody here? What about you? Oh, you're a you're a mannequin. You wouldn't have seen anything. Let's see.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
It's fair. Alright, so go to the base of the stairs. Stairs? Where are the stairs?
Really?
Is it behind me?
You could spot those gaudy colors from
Only
the flame.
the finest goods here. Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
What am I missing? Where are the stairs? So it went down the stairs behind you.
These aren't goods, they're necessities.
The hell are the stairs? What am I missing? There's stairs up. There's no stairs down. See up here? Be a neat trick, because there's no entryway as far as I can tell.
Found any Banuk relics in the wilds, Outlander?
Still calling for Banuk relic. So okay, I need to follow the mission marker is what I need to do. Down these stairs, what she's talking about.
Fear in the city is gone.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward.
Okay, I mean there's the elevator there, but it's so hard to tell, right? These people have great outfits.
No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by.
How about you, lady? See anybody?
Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah. Almost crashed into me, too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword, though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
So the merchant up over there? Yeah.
You'll find the best view of the spire from the Sun Temple.
Do you think she might have helped? She might have given him the bandage or the cloth, whatever. Be funny if she's gone now, right? She got spooked by us questioning. That'd be funny. So let's see. See what she says. Assuming she's still there. She is still there.
Regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it. Need, leave the rest.
Excuse me, Katie.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen.
We have a reputation?
You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
So they've got some kind of Robin Hood organization here? Guess that explains the quest name, doesn't it? So I guess we can go take the elevator. Assuming we actually... Yeah, there we go. Can we catch it? It's actually an elevator we can take. It seems to be going up, but I can't tell. I'm making Aloy run too much. She's panting like crazy. That's fair, man. Sorry, Aloy. There is an elevator, but I don't know if we can take it. There's a giant hole here. Oh, those are the counterweights. How do we call the elevator? Oh, there we go. That's how we use it. So that should call it up any minute now. So what the hell are the counterweights doing if they're not actually, you know, being counterweights to the freaking elevator? Any minute now. I hear something, but... Okay, it's not letting me hit the button again, so it must still be coming up. Must be quite a ways. Oh, here it is. Okay. That took a while. Okay, and then we go Kathunk again, right? Alright. That's cool. Hopefully there aren't like 1,000 slaves powering this thing. So I think what used to happen in the Roman times, but maybe they've evolved beyond that now. It's a cool setup for an elevator, though. I like it. Doesn't really let you see much, but still, good setup. Oh, and I suppose it's actually the end of the episode, isn't it? Alright, so... we just open into a blank wall here? Oh, because... Alright, I was totally not going in the right direction. Alright, so yeah, now they're totally let us use the elevators. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. This has been Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm PC Universe, you're PC Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time
Don't pass up these good.
when we figure out what's going on here.
Far cry from those days.